Old Cryware. Oliver Depiction, Ace. Yeah, the whole thing that you should go through. I'll say feature. Welcome to 100 Line Blast Defense Academy, the game that's made by the same people that make Danganronpa, a visual novel murder mystery game. This game's supposed to be a visual novel tactical RPG, which I have not played too many of. But well, I play it because Danganronpa style game. Oh, let's get into it. Always gotta look at the options, see what we can change. Auto advance, I'll turn that off. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Mail, turn N, yes. Play tight. Movement, yeah, so all. I know it looks good. Already have been full screen, but change it full screen anyway. Sync frame rate to 60. Texture filtering. And we'll learn the controls as we go. Select battle mode. You can change this. Going to back when the game is camera. Okay, so safety basically makes you come baby mode, where you don't have to worry about HP, you just focus on the story. Shouldn't be any different from any other type of RPG, so.
Nothing ever happens to me. Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Yep, same old. This is how it's always been, and probably how it always will be.
Oh no, he's got to protect his hair.
Time to get up! Breakfast is ready!
Interesting eye color. Day mystery.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
He has a sister.
Morning, Sleepyhead.
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Oh no, it's his
Come on,
friend.
it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Oh my god.
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
Oh my god.
These eggs are delicious.
You sure are putting them away. Hmm.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Uh-huh.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over.
Why do you sound
Just
suppressed?
call first, okay?
Sure.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Well, I must be such a disappointment to you.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, man. We got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of
Are
studying
they
hard enough.
a giant
Mom likes it
bubble?
when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Well, maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
That's not what she meant.
Exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. A mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Huh?
This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice. This is an administrative announcement.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't worry, it'll be alright. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens. They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
I have that feeling as well. I don't know if
Let's
it's
get you to a
here
shelter.
or later on.
The closest one
Not like
is...
Danganronpa where they're destined
right over
to
there.
die. But it's made by the same people, so...
Watch your step.
Okay.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves. The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal, mundane even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
I know that, but... Say the thing,
Really? Again?
please, for me.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Promise?
You're squeezing me really tight.
Oh my god. I wonder why their mom wants them to get married.
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
I told you it'd be alright.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on, we'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
Up you get.
Oh god, what a tumble!
Peggy, you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
How do you get jump
That's a relief.
scared by a
What are
dang
you doing,
dog?
little guy? You lost? Hey!
See the eater of all
Where are you
dogs.
going?
Don't run off on your own! Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Hey! Kadoa!
I thought we were gonna see a certain
I
castle
don't remember
from
there
there for a
being a
second.
school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Kadoa! What is she thinking?
Oh, now we can move. Okay, that's just stop ominously looking to place. Oh, where are you? No answer. What do I do now? You pray that you can find her.
Kadoa? It's you. What in the...
Takumi Samino, congratulations! You have been chosen!
Huh? What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself. That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script.
Please don't tell me you.
I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say? Such an attractive young lady, too. The two of you seemed awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make
Hey,
things
what are
a
you-
lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first, of course.
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has been raised to red alert. All citizens are
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. But starting today, your life is about to change. Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war. Hey, where are you going? You forgot this! Come back! Come on!
Oh, I hope the girl's okay.
What the hell was that just now?
Oh, thank God.
God, where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there. What was that? Oh, what is it now?
I think we need a
Come on, let's
weapon.
get out of here!
Damn,
What the
this
hell was
tiny
that?
whole city.
What is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that. Until now.
Okay,
I lived my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Now all that is changing. Everything I thought I knew is falling apart all around me. Why is this happening?
do have a
Damn it!
rating tag. A rating label.
What happened? Karua! I had to protect her. Had to protect Karua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her!
You want to save that girl, right?
Here's probably the gameplay, the main gameplay. Of course you do! You'd have to be down on Heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this! It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it, the way you are now.
Oh.
And don't go thinking some hero's gonna swoop in and sit in for you either. Life is cruel, that's just the way it is. Those monsters are going to violate the park in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for a sweet release of death. Then they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here, helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself. Me? But how? Here, you left this behind. Huh? No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. What? What am I supposed to do? That dagger is imbued with a very special power, something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. Yes. Stab yourself, and you'll gain unimaginable power power. I don't think the game is going to let me not save her. Power? Like, I don't... Just give it a try! Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself! There's no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. Don't even get me started on Billy Fest. I mean, come on! There's a damsel in distress and needs saving! What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
So, what's it going to be? Will you join the fight?
Yeah.
That'll only make a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. At least he's an opposite Monokuma. If it's Monokuma, he wouldn't care less. I mean, this guy doesn't care, but he wouldn't try to motivate us. It's up to me? Oh my god, oh, we do get to decide! We do get to decide! Let's do it! It's probably... Hopefully there isn't an achievement for doing a route for this, but... Damn it! Did it better work! What the? That's a V3 tune! Wait, was that... That is a... I'm not going to just let her die. Will the game progress if she dies or lives? Probably. But I'm not letting her die. Plus, this is... It allowed me to... They wouldn't give me this Thingamappa track! I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I was acting more out of desperation than anything. I picked up the dagger, moved it from the sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. First major difference between this and Danganronpa. It's actually red! Or, that could just be dried blood. The blood in this game could still be pink, if it is in Danganronpa. Looking at it was like blazing and it was full of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing!
I took the dagger in both hands, rigged my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest. Okay, oh. No nudity, I hope? No, there isn't. No, I am not. I'm not a fan. Okay.
What the? Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo-anima.
Anima?
Rah! But never mind what it's called. Just use it! Kill those things! Eliminate the threat to your town, your home, to those you hold dear.
Battle start! Quick condition, annihilate all enemies. Loose condition, 20 dives or something. I wasn't clicking up to read. You can choose to act by placing your cursor on character and pressing X. Passive allows use of retry and wave reset. Retry is obvious, but what is wave reset?
Good to go!
When you select Act, the skill list will open. Try to select your side slash first. I think that once the yellow bar will be the immediate, but maybe there's a shock. It's a shockwave. Oh no, the red are spots that can't move. Greens are the ones that. Green spaces are areas you can move to, red spaces are areas where you can attack. After selecting a skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. Those spaces represent the side slash's attack range. You do not need to tell me that. Place a cursor on the exclamation mark to attack 5 enemies at once. Use the skill, you'll consume AP, shown on the upper left part of the screen. You can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP is 0. AP is stored at the end of the turn, and can even be gained by defeating specific enemies. Characters that have taken action will become inflicted with fatigue, preventing it from moving more than a single space. I think that determines the end of fatigue in this game, determines the end of a character's turn. We're going to take damage, but thankfully we're in Karu's way. Oh, we can't attack.
I've got this!
Got dash, defensive stance. Don't think we're going to end turn. Something I'm missing?
Ready when you are. Say when.
I was about to redo the wave because I think I did something wrong. Yeah, lose position either I die and fail to attack closer. So we have to win.
My turn.
Okay, I am lost now. Am I doing something wrong? Was I not supposed to knock them out all at the same time?
Good to go. Take that! Let's do this!
Oh, I can move again!
Take this!
That's what I missed. Okay, I only took a couple damage. Enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies of high movesets can quickly breach your defenses. You should probably try taking them out first.
My turn!
Get the turn by pressing touchpad or start and select enter. And remaining AP will be carried over to the next turn. If you're able to reach any enemies, their attacks in one turn, use the opportunity to build up your AP and try again next turn. I can't move.
Ready when you are.
Okay.
Let's do this!
Uh-oh. Voltage will accumulate as you play enemies. When it reaches 100% or more, you'll be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP. Instead, the character will be inflicted but stunned, preventing them from taking any action until the end of the following turn. Oh, so it's kind of like a hyper beam situation. Your turn gets skipped if you use a special move. Powerful, but costly. Try placing your cursor on the character and pressing R1.
I've got this!
Crimson Assault.
Gotcha!
Save Kairo Tashimiya! Thank you for the follow, Ashley.
Woo! I knew you could do it! Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha!
My love for
Are you okay?
Danganronpa, that's what got me into it.
Taki!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
How touching! A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Taki,
All right,
I try
whatever
to
you
swim as
are.
often
I
as I
want
can.
answers. Just what is going on here?
Do work, I can
Congrats
always
again,
see,
Takumi
like-
Sumino! You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors! You're now an official member of my illustrious academy!
Of course, it's the headmaster.
Academy?
I try
I
to stream as
hereby
often as I can,
formally
but my
and
ends will be
majestically
so
authorize
heavy.
your immediate transfer! Congratulations! Hooray!
Doesn't have to go
Hooray!
school anymore! Yay!
Woo! Yeah! See you on the other side!
Karuha!
It's gonna be interesting. It's like, all these Danganronpa games are. Yeah, I guess so. Day one.
Hmm?
Um,
Where am I?
That is the most familiar stars I ever seen. Because I don't want a VTuber model. I know it's kind of more popular thing right now. Despite the news that's going to be happening tomorrow. But no, I'm not interested in having a VTuber model right now. Into my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings. Classroom? Did I fall asleep on my desk? Is my desk? How did I even get here? Why do a lot of Danganronpa games start off this way? Thank you. I spent a good amount of money getting all this stuff. I do have a specific chat box but I turned it off because it was getting in the way of because I was playing Zelda on Tuesday, I believe, and it was getting in the way of the game, so I turned it off. So I turned it off. I still have labels for like follower count, most recent follow, raid, but that I also turned that off because it's getting in the way of the game. I don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. There's the two. Those two in the back are more than two characters. I spent hundreds of dollars on it. While it makes my stream look very nice and professional, I should have just won something that's free. Several others my own age are also here. Each of them slumped over desks, just like I'd been a moment ago. Oh my god, they still have the same sprite. In total, I would say around that much, but not just for one thing. What gives? Wham! SMU kind of person. Who am I? Who is I? How did I get here? I never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, no one seemed to know each other either. Just was this place anyway. Some kind of messed up classroom? Is this school? It doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. I don't recognize it either. So, can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any of the answer. We all just stood there in uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea or why we've been brought to this strange place. You guys, you know what this means, right? I mean, situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa! Stick with me, let's split up! I love her already. Your laugh is way creepy, and my name's not Clarissa! I think I'm gonna take a look at that. I don't recommend you do! Boy who's spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open, but yeah. Okay, the door won't open. I'm not scared of anything, just so you guys know. Okay. Sophie can come back later, Unicorn. Ugh, what the fuck, man? I know YouTube is strict with cursing and probably graphic games in general, but it's part of the dialogue. On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. Open, damn it! I'm not screwing around here! Here's we're locked in. Obviously someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? You mean we've been kidnapped? No freaking way! I want to say kidnapped. Thrown in here, probably a more reasonable explanation. I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all outside of school? This whole day's just been one big mess. What the? That's right, I do remember something! Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There's a bright light, and then I was here. Huh? Same here! I was all swing, swing, swing! And the monsters all, fly, boy, again! Huh? I fucking love her! Okay, I am screen capturing that. That's so fucking funny! Same here! I was all swing, swing, swing! And the monster was all, ooh! Black! Boy! I'm dead! Okay, I think it's... Okay, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. For real? You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. And all that really happened? I'm just typing something. I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience? Then let me just confirm something. A lot of people are really head over heels over this girl in particular. Very dominant aura kind of person.
Oh.
Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Adorable mascot? Did she mean that thing? I don't know if I describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. And are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is one behind it. At the very least, he's not like a certain black and white bear that I'm aware of. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? Like Griffin said, it's waking up in a weird school, no way out. A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. As a killing game, we're gonna be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. Wrong name. Killing game? No way! I'm not doing this. I'm first murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you're totally going to be the first victim. Saying stuff like this is going to trip all kinds of flags. Yeah, guys gotta agree for there. Shut up! You're gonna jinx it! That's what happened. Ding dong ding dong. How was it now? It's time to get you to know your new teammates. Let's all introduce ourselves. Introduce ourselves? What do you mean by teammates? I guess whoever's in charge here wants us to get to know each other. This is so not the time for that! Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. I don't think that door's budging, my dude. I don't think the door is in any way moving whatsoever. Just try it. We probably got some bombs in play in us that'll explode if we try damn school property. That's a Monokuma thing? I don't know if this character is Okay, but I don't know if oh man, that sounds like something might actually happen! At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Who are you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just because you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hate girls, or kids, or old people. It's an ironclad rule for me. Answer your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. What that bitch? I don't hate girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you! Everyone, please. Perhaps we should do as the blackboard says. Or at least I refuse to call that blackboard. Nothing about that has any description of a blackboard. At least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt just to exchange names and basic information, right? I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. It looks like we're doing introductions now. It's like the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one time and see how it goes. Okay, the three people that the four people that I've seen the most is you, and just cause I fucking love your reactions, you. But first, you.
Hi! I'm Darumi Amamiya! Nice to meet ya! So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
This is not a killing game! This is not... Same team, but...
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time! Unless... Is it me? Seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do. Anything less would be a huge disappointment.
I think she watched a lot of Danganronpa.
I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death, no takebacks. I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I'd choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
There's no way I'm replicating that laugh. So I might not even try. This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world. Put it lightly, I don't think we'll ever see eye to eye here. Yeah, it's gonna be impossible to get the same page as her. Okay, now you.
I am Hiriko Shizahara. Ugh.
Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get more information out of her.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiriko Shizahara.
She's only interested in giving out her name, and that's it!
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Not at the moment!
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Well,
Sure,
yeah,
yeah.
but...
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
Definitely a mommy type. Can I check it out? I guess I'm all that's okay of her for now. And now you.
Hi. My name's Sebasticolana. Nice to meet you. Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
I don't think we're gonna be leaving anytime soon. Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. We sure you get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I did all the monsters I could, so it should be fine. Alright?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah, it's nothing. I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger. But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do or die kind of deal, though.
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
Better get a handle on that, because we're gonna be fighting those monsters again. A lot. I'm really starting to worry about this girl. Okay, now for the fourth.
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
Hakimaru Yakushiji.
I'ma warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance.
If it's anything like Danganronpa, you're gonna be troublesome by the fourth chapter.
Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Unless they're a woman, a child, or an old person. Oh, talk about angry.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Huh?
This guy loves to fight, I can clearly tell.
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
Plus I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my mind.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to. Ugh, we don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
At least he has a heart. Oh, how about that? That's a nice guy, I think.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
There's always at least one guy that's easy to piss off.
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
At least he cared about our safety.
Okay, I'm going.
I'm losing followers, more and more followers by the minute. That's fun. In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. Let's talk to this real character.
Is it alright for me to introduce myself too? Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is... what was it again?
Oh no.
It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember.
God damn it. Please don't tell me this is gonna be a mystery the entire game.
Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Genzaki.
What kind of life do you have to what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Hell yeah! Thanks for the raid, Mr. John. I hope your stream went well. Just starting this new game that's very Danganronpa inspired. We already have a character who already referenced the game. We have a track from Danganronpa in here. It's the usual Danganronpa shenanigans. Without the Danganronpa, of course.
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
We just met the one character who's easy to piss off, because there's always at least one of them in Danganronpa games. Yeah.
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities. It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
He's still familiar to Ryoma, though Ryoma is more accepting of this situation. This guy is not really that accepting.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry, I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Does he speak English? Is he like a Brian type or whatever?
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time. Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
I've never met anyone with such a low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Oh my god, this guy has the face of Kokichi! Oh my god. Please don't be like Kokichi.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No! So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Oh god, they're related!
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Skumo. But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, you're twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf.
You look too similar to Tokichio. I want you out of the game now.
She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
What, she's Snow White? She's a better Snow White than that live action crap.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her.
At least you care about your sister enough to say that. At least we get a character that has a sister complex.
It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her, and her alone.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light, the one who gives my life purpose. Beat me, stab me, stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
I hope I can do the stabbing part, because you're getting on my nerves. Not just with the sister complex cringe stuff. That's so because you look like Okichi.
You're really going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet nectar to me.
Okay, you're getting weird.
Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
Seriously, knock it off.
I don't get that dynamic at all. What's the twin thing? I'm a twin and I don't get it. You're last because you,
Hello there. My name is Eito Aotsuki.
Wait a minute.
Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
Must be.
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
Okay, I think that's a little bit too much on the personal side there, buddy. Slow it down.
Whoa, slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Can tell.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
You're better than Ema, that's for dang sure.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
Everything's easy going. I never have to tag him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital though? I don't see any scars or injuries. That means he's
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be alright? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
And now for the last guy. Who kinda looks like Junpei, but way more scared.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here!
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who would be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay!
Let's just throw you to the wolves then.
What rotten luck! Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Some more than others.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
Oh boy. I thought you were just some scaredy cat, but you're a rude prick as well.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
You gave up that damn vibe, buddy!
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold.
Can you get a control over your emotions then?
It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
There he goes, lashing out again. Plus, that's called financial discrimination. It's one thing after another, this guy.
I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me.
Because I think that's what's happening.
But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, alright? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko. If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup?
Would that be the life, huh? Getting plucked out of normal life and into a harem anime. That'd be great.
Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it.
If you're the only guy in the world surrounded by all girls, they don't have to like you. Especially if your personality's crap.
Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
If anyone's gonna die, I hope it's you. Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him for now. What? Looks like looking at What now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day. It gets antsy when I'm not there. Not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. Rude, but I kind of agree. Right. A little bug like me should know my place. For the cynical and stay quiet from here on out. Nevertheless, I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere, watching every move. Bing bong. There's the bell again. The text on the blackboard changed too. Great, your commanding officer.
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits. I'm glad to see your yellow game on.
It's the Robo-Bastard from before!
Yeah, wee! Now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Yeah!
Robo-Bastard? Obligatory? I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer! You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri. Or just Sir.
Commanding officer? You?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy!
The name of the game! Or it's in the game, at least. Last Defense Academy? That's a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill into your skulls. This place is your new home away from home, after all. Not exactly that mean. You'll be taking lessons from the school of hard knocks. Just kidding. It's gonna be much worse than that. I'm not trying to copy that laugh. Oh man, you should expect us to live here from now on. That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Check transcript real quick. Talk among yourselves. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say.
Hey.
Hell now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. It is not a request. It is an order. An order? Order my ass! You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the cat by you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here! I'd like to see you try. I have a feeling he's gonna blow up in your face. Takamaru let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. Before he could make contact, don't you dare lay a hand on Superior Officer Soldier, or do you want me to detonate the bomb I planted in you? What? You instantly stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs instead of? You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. That's basically rape. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? That's a friend that's enjoying the killing game, right? Yahoo! These explosives inside, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? You touched my dear sister's naked, horrible body without her consent? What a novel way to commit suicide! No jury in the world will convict me for killing you now. Bertha, dearest, please. If you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up.
No.
Well, give it up already. Even if you destroy me, what then? You might be able to make it out of school. However, returning to your regular lives in Tokyo Treating your regular lives in Tokyo residential complex no longer possible. Not possible? So it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but we physically can't? You're sharp one, Agoski. Let me just spell it out for the solar students. School-wise, outside of the TRC, as you know, I feel like I'm gonna butcher that anytime I say it. Outside the complex? That's so funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Ray turned to face the window. His eyes flashed red for a moment.
No.
Beep. There. Open the window shut. Signal for yourself. Wow. They're operating remotely. We all crowd around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Like always thought, only divorced us from reality even further. Huh?
There's no ceiling.
Don't believe what I was seeing. No. Look at that. I couldn't believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
Above us. Instead of the dome ceiling I spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher as far as I could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
That's the sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming.
Never mind that. Look over there.
Huh?
As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what has all staring disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. The short distance was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. Why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky and impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we've been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already and this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? That's definitely not a reference to Persona of the same name. Nah, it's gotta be an isekai deal. It'll be like that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends. That is actually a name that could be a real anime. It may as well be a different world, considering that you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This outside world? This can't be happening, can it? The sky and the fire, there's no way this is real. Oh, it's real, alright. There's no game, no VR simulation. Sky, the Undying Flames, it's all real. Undying Flames? It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said.
Yeah, but there's gotta be a way to stop them.
They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the Undying Flames.
That's impossible. This gotta go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. There are more things in heaven and earth, Maroko. than our dream in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because, as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I didn't really get all that philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage. That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us. No escape. Those words of the show that I find. Hearing them spoken out loud makes me feel that much more real. You'll understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? They kill each other, obviously! What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder, or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Kill each other? Oh, no. That would be simply barbaric! Where do you get these ideas? She has watched way too much Danganronpa! That's not it? Of course not! I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree! No, what I have in mind is a calculated, one-sided massacre. A massacre? Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers, will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
Special defense unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game! Oh my gosh, he doesn't care. Forget all that happy few crap! You still ain't answered the important question yet. Why us? There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in the right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know? Who's responsible for this? There must be some mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose this scene must have for whatever reason. Who's pulling your strings? Who sets this all up? Goodness me, you're suspicious of everything. You must know, the one who chose you for his mission was... I don't think we're going to find the answer to that. At least not now. Hey, what's that noise? No alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. What the hell's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. Hey, who? Who else?
No.
Remote operation again. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding, and they're swarming in like cockroaches. Don't just stand around. So tell me explain, we gotta get out of here. The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care, I signed up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take action, these monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick. Then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. Do you want to kill us? Yes, they want to kill you. Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need. You mean that MO, whatever you gave us before? That's right. With a little Amiat on your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now battle stations, everyone! Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace! No way, absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have experience with stuff like that. You can't confess it. Right? So be it. There's that! That's the spirit! Just like that! Fight or die, those are only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in! You too? Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing who's going to turn on us next. But an us versus them killing game could be fun too! Maybe we'll get skin tight bison and crazy compressed energy weapons! I feel much use as a lantern in the daytime. I don't like this. I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, Emin. We ain't about to sit in the silence, let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. Everybody stand back! It's time for Takumara Yokichi to bring the pain! Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway. You want to take this outside, bitch? You guys are crazy! We're not talking about some random street punks here. They're full-on monsters! We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them! We have to find a way out of here before it's too late! Did you just ignore the part where the flames can't be put out? But why though? So as long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere! And even if we were to escape somehow, what's the plan for getting back to the complex? Well, it's starting to sink in. You really have no choice but to fight. That's the purpose for being here, not the reason why. Now get out there and do or die. Fight or die. One thing's for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's one thing I can do. Sorry, you can help me out. Huh? We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By our own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will. And now you want us to follow the line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Yeah, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who set those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle of those things. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'll probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother dearest? Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, dearest. Eventually, these five are going to have to fight. But we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. That's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those you who are willing to fight. Just the three of us? Look at it. This is a scouting party. Not much to them. You three should be plenty to handle it. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. Incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out of there. Once we get out there. No time to waste. You three, follow me to the war room. Sirius tried door to door, his eyes flashing now familiar shade of red. The sound of the locked gate became a second to that. You're just so cool. Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if school fell to the end. The truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in Tokyo residential complex. Who loses this war? All that will be forfeit. Would that imply that if we die, the people we hold dear will also die? So if we fight, we can protect them? What? You see what I meant when I said you have no choice but to fight?
Hey!
Pull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. Look at fine words right and left. Brought by Hiroko, Takamaro, and Garumi. Everything you do. But how could that have anything to do with this? Sirei, did he do something to Karaway? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rally you. That's exactly what he wants. Odds are it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario and uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? It's real life. Stuff like that just doesn't happen. Lies, empty threats. I'm for sure about that. Series at shady. Sure, but I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage this monster is capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back, or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? We are... No good, I can't do this. Trying to fight those monsters? I might die. Doing what Suri wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi, where are you going? There it is again, the Danganronpa music! No way! You're not going to join those three psychos, are you? Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart!
Hey!
I know that! And of course I'm scared! I'm terrified! Who would be? But I made a promise! I said I'd protect her no matter what happened!
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Katawa. No matter what.
Promise?
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she somebody you hold dear? As Sarah reported? Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Sarah told us to, but so I can keep my promise! Oh my! You're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run all good places. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory, no problem. That's real positive attitude you got there. Yeah. People tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, that's your decision. I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. The classroom door and ran out into the hallway. It does look kind of like a school, I guess. Still not quite what I was expecting, though. But that can wait. We're going to the war room, right? I better go catch up with them. begin studying, just like subtlety. Oh, his birthday was recently. Oh my! Oh, she's... She dislikes spicy foods. She doesn't like indecisive people. She likes small cute animals. She doesn't like life simulators. She likes gore, misery. Loud noises and ugly things. Static like she dislikes electricity. She doesn't like free work or poverty. Anything that hurts his dear sister. Anything that hurts her brother. Convenience sucks. Height. Oh god, we got social stats! Why is there a war room on the 3rd floor? Oh, you're going 2 to 2? This mean you made up your mind to fight? Yeah. I think you guys could use all help you can get. That's assuming you'll be of any help at all. That's the old last defense fighting spirit. I mean, come around 16, you know. I don't exactly have a lot of choice the way you threatened us. You ruined me for cruel words, soldier. That's just some friendly advice. If there's any chance you're in action or dire conflict for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
Hey!
What does that even mean?
Aha!
I'll explain later. Right now, protecting school takes priority. Now then.
Yeah.
Take your infusers. You know how these work, right? Just shove it into your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet Helm Omnia. With that much power on your side, security vector should be a cinch.
Yeah.
Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield. Then we just have to eliminate all enemy units, yes? Battle time! Let's do this! So what? I beat these things once, and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Karua believes in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle?
Let's...
It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Try out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
I just skipped it. No, it's no different. She's got an axe!
Attention! All troops stand ready! Let the battle commence! This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
In a defensive battle, you'll lose it if the barrier generator is destroyed. Protect it until the very end and destroy all of the enemies. Oh, if the barrier destroyed or anyone dies. You don't have much health either. Please first.
Let's go!
Easy character, great balance of range and attack strength. You can do battles by selecting the specialist skill, special redo, from the menu. I'm doing a little defense.
Not gonna cut it!
Hauling ass!
He's a great defender of superior mobility and defense. He automatically gains armor +1 each base move from his specialist skill, Special Rampage. She gains attack for every enemy defeated. And she gets different skills. Okay.
My turn. Die! Oh, I'm satisfied.
This
This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
But these two, I can feel that they're going to be a great combination to have together.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies.
Yeah. You're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
She's fatigued.
Let's go!
The mid-range support specialist that can provide support attacks and gain a lot of voltage. Durumi's special skill, Special Sick Day, will make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will then change all of her skills to their low counterparts.
Fine. Don't touch me!
Oh, it's the AP is shared!
Let's do this!
Time for battle. Take this! All right, let's get started.
My turn!
Here we go!
I've got this!
Full throttle!
Let's do it to it!
Ready whenever. Out of my way. Time to move. Die! Broken so soon.
Let's go!
Rev it up!
Here we go! Let's go!
That was rough.
Did we win?
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey! I ain't no coward! I'll take you on anytime.
Nice work, troops! No one would think this was your first real battle.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters, anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Well, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above? They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something, hidden deep within the school. If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct? Like, our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet!
Hell yeah.
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. Then again, I'm a straight-up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
I can tell that you're not good at grades.
Everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
Nothing I say, my best. What the fuck is that?
The hell, man? You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah, baby!
Wait, careful!
Oh.
Hurry! We have to save her!
People can die.
No way. No freaking way.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy.
Not a Danganronpa game.
We got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
Just focus on the battle. That's the Invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever, it's fight or die.
What?
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
I just hope they find a
You
way.
let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this. We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
God. Damn.
I really like her too.
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo-anima come in. You starting to see why the Special Defense Unit is so important?
Why is hemo-anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know. Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up. So try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here. Ready when you are.
All right, let's get... I'm all worked up now. Time to move.
Let's do this! I'll smoke 'em! That's what you get!
I've got this.
Now then, to business. Take this! My turn. Now then, to business. Die!
Here we go. Good to go. Got it.
Rev it up! Let's freaking go!
Time to move. I'll Chop you to pieces. My turn. Alright, let's get started.
Let's do this! There! My turn! Gotcha!
You're doing great! Don't stop until you've wiped them all out!
Take care.
Now then, to business. Take this! My turn. All right, let's get started.
Rev it up!
Gotta play defense!
Time to move. Chop you to pieces.
Too bad! The enemy commander got away. Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemoanima and return to the school. Hooray!
Welcome back! You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, say, who do I appreciate? You guys! There's no time to celebrate. Don't die out there, you sick bastard! Oh, come on. Just want to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. He's right. Settle down. The only this ain't going to do us any good. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. It's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple hours ago. If anything, you're a strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. Yeah, real attitude problem. You know that? I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule, but I figure for you I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as a real hit, right? Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return. Sounds like in this case, teammate stands for jump. Now! Ah! Come on, guys. We should fight amongst ourselves. You guys alright? No, asshole. We ain't alright. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. She got herself killed. For real? She actually died?
Hey!
Were you guys watching? Yes. Monitor classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That's when I saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to wake up? Should I just pick this up real hard?
Quit your whining. You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you. If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, Emo Chick wouldn't have gotten cornered the way she did.
She ran up to the fucking commander and got grabbed. She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there. And there's every chance things still would have ended like this, even with our help.
What? You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Alright, Truth, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief. The way you're carrying on, you think someone had died.
Someone did!
Wait a minute. Hey,
guess who's
what the fuck is going on?
Huh?
What? Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something? Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
Never mind that. How are you alive?
Literally, how are you fucking alive?
Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Amamiya, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
I'm assuming she can still use... Came back? Isn't that wonderful? It's another man cursing of your friend, Hemo Amiya. That's all you gotta do with it. It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining Hemo Amiya, and boom, you're rise from the grave. You can die after as much as you want, you'll just keep coming back! I don't think it's... Huh. That's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going around here. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say? Yep, Exhibit A, right here. Oh, common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's gonna turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something? That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you from Tokyo residential complex are like that. You lived your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that. You serious? We really can't die? Dude, that's so freaking sweet! This Hemo Amiya stuff is awesome! Must you raise your voice over every new development? Seriously. Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. Recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire.
Yeah.
And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stopped with the one life you got. Back to regular old mortals. One life, and then you're gone for good. In other words, if you want to stay alive, you have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it, Shimano. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers and you'll be fine. Whoa, hold on a minute now that I think about it. Not being able to die has a major downside. We can't only kill a game like this! How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? Oh my god, it's still on a killing game bit. That's the part you have a problem with? One more thing, just to set your mind at ease. When you revive, you'll get a new bomb planted in you. Good as new. That's supposed to comfort us? At any rate, we prepared for everything. Now you can fight your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it now more than ever. What? How come? Even if advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. Your explanation of how it works was far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still gonna hurt, right? It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad, I thought I was gonna die. Did die. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know? Keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct? That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the Tokyo Resentment Complex will be obliterated too. Obliterated? That's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit. Now you're getting it. The fate of the world, as we know it, rests squarely on your shoulders. When did my life get so spectacularly off track? So what's the thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend? I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you want to know. So allow me. Let's throw a victory party! Your team in the field today deserves to be rewarded! We want information, not a party. It's like wanting a pay raise, but instead you get a pizza party. No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You're saying there's something we can get food around here. Yeah. Of course, there's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll be there.
Hey!
I'm straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours. What do you know? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria, but your sister sort of has been grumbling adorably for a while now. You don't tell them. I want to hear what Sire has to say. So long. One out of order, 1 to 1. Still trying to make sense of the situation. Guess we'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere in the first floor. Here it is, school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. It's a lot bigger than Danganronpa, that's for sure. Although it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Go ahead, or where you want. It's your party after all. Our handy-dandy Ratchanomatic will create any kind of room you desire. Any food you desire. Is this hibachi? It slices and dices all makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burger, steak, sushi, all rolled out nice and fresh. Even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by grieving widower, desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. That's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that. Well, try it. I think I'm gonna stick to dessert. Shake solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. So, I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough I'm willing to risk it. An hour goes by, and that hits the spot. I ain't never anything this fancy before. Wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. Yeah, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment. Oh. What's with this snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking the laws. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know? Oh my god, What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why do these guys get the 5-star trivia while we're stuck with dry bread? Eating is actually making me hungrier.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So now you're using food as incentive to get us to fight? Yeah, contribute to the victory and you get better food! That won't work on me or my dear sister. We've lived through hardship much worse than this. Don't remind me. I'm fine if it, too. Anything, none is too good for a given fuckers like me. Just in case any of you big, hard recruits got any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. It's tough everything happens. Sorry. I hope it doesn't look like a rugby, and don't worry about it. You're not the one who's at fault here. Now feeling you're full, let's get back on topic. Alright, let me start from the beginning. Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of Tokyo Residential Complex, where you've all been living up until now. Of course, the exact location is a highly classified military secret. Very much hush. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know what they're after. A certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall into the invaders' hands, it's all over. Your home in the Tokyo Residential Complex will be destroyed, and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more? Wait, go over that last part again? We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here. Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days. 100 days! $90 days is 3 months. That's only 4 months! That's like 4 or 5.5. 100 days? I guess the 100 and they make sense now. That's right, just a 12T, 2400 hours, and you're done! If you manage to defend school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. I mean, we can go back to the complex? Sir, you have a complex for us to return to? Or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo Residential Complex again. Right now, the focus is entirely on the school instead. Where you got stowed away in here, is that important, huh? You've told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again, what exactly is it we're protecting? Or why would losing it mean the end of humanity?
Yeah.
Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Shizuhara. One more thing. If this mission is as important as you say, why would you sign it to such a small group? Civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. I'm not going to disagree with that, but Takahara seems like he's very capable as well. You don't want that, do you? Another excellent question, and I love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. That's all highly classified information. And so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's gonna stay. So if they all agree to fight, then we can know what we're protecting. Explain yourself. If you really want to know about permission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you. Shizuhara. And that's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered pennyweights to join in the war effort too. Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one underhanded trick after another. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chain. That's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting good fight. Invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I need all of you to be in tip-top condition too. Without another word, she hopped off the chair and strolled leisurely toward the door. Where are you going? I was gonna go jump a twos and hit the hay. Why? You want to come watch? You actually have realistic bodily functions? I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle like today. You never know when next attack is gonna happen. Next attack. This wasn't the first time I had to face these monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time we'll have to put our lives on the line and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. The threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I ever be the same person at the end of those 100 days? Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us all to fall on the floor together? There's no need for that. I prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop. At least we get our own rooms. I'm starting to worry about that. You're all at that delicate age after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be running like rabbits in no again with the sexual jokes that can... Is that true? Is kinky group sex some kind of high school rite of passage? You need to stop talking about what he says so seriously, sister dear. Stop taking, not talking.
Hey!
Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to do from here on. Tomorrow's the first day of the rest of your lives. What do you mean? What's there to think about? I think Getsu's way of encouraging you guys to join the fight! Come on, do it! Do it! And pretend you're an anti-PK hunting down Grayford like a boss! Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip the switch and go psycho. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come back right after. Right after. You know how some people don't ride roller coasters, even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? Not all the time, they're not. It's like that. Except even more so since there's actual danger in this case. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us? We're being denied important information because of your cowardice. No. Pretty much everything I do has a negative impact on the people around me. We'll be better off if I'd never been born.
Huh?
I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks? Well, they're not here right now, are they? Right. Why us? I haven't solved like this mystery yet. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kinda tuned out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. Lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. I get where Tsubasa is coming from though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me still having trouble accepting any of this is real. Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. What do we call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm about ready to slip into a food coma. Same here. Dying really takes it out of you. We're really gonna stay here a whole 100 days? I've only been here for one. I'm already sick of this place. I have my fair share of concerns too. Sure, I said we were living together, or we're basically prisoners here. You sure you're alright? Please, don't worry about me. Symptoms come and go. I agree we should rest for now. Good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. With everything has happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep. Been able to spell the sir? Everyone eventually get going to. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. Just me, or is that really a strange place to put them? The ceiling. That alone was a weird enough sight. The prefab huts intended to serve as a room seem almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group. No doubt about it, this is where we're meant to stay. Looks like a room is right in the middle, Mr. Shimiya. No way. Oh, okay. Thanks. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. I didn't notice that. Think there's some... You're probably just bears. Nothing we're getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is drowsy and outrage. What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties. You must be just as I am, sister dearest. You'll feel much better having your brother dearest by your side, won't you? I think it's fun for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't gonna hurt. What? I really don't get this to at all. The rooms just look like free. As as I thought it'd be. Again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Exhausted, I kicked up my shoes and climbed to bed without further delay.
Hey!
Wait a minute. This should be more comfy than my own bed back home. When I lay down, the day's activities seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths that clearly drained me. My average mundane life had been ripped away from me. I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rolling boat tossed around on a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. A few seconds, everything went black. This is only my first day at Last Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow to find it all had been a dream, it would be fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. In the morning, everything would be back to normal. I go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom will be there too, and Kawa. Too. Unfortunately, that's not how things are going to go.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot! I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead! Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
That's some kind of wake-up call. What a depressing way to start the day. And like the sound that gives you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. I hope it doesn't lace our food with something to give us more, to make us more aggressive. Guess it's the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. I'm going to do a quick save. Even though there's an autosave, I like to have a manual just in case. You can look at the events. There's 8 pages of it, so a lot can happen in 100 days, I guess. Video galleries. And you got some audio stuff. Anyway. it's interesting that you Sure, 11, 5'5", 6 foot, 5'4", 5'3", 5'2", 5 foot, 4 feet, 5. Anyway, I think I should do it for today. At almost 3 hours in. The next time I think I want to stream will probably be Sunday afternoon. It's not really a guarantee, but regardless, thank you all for coming today. I'll see you next time for whatever I have planned. Have a good night.